It's a pleasure to have you join me on this virtual journey. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're thrilled to have you here as we tackle Eddie Jordan Attorney. Eddie Jack Jordan Jr., born October 6, 1952, is an American attorney who served as the district attorney for Orleans Parish, Louisiana, from 2003 until his resignation in 2007. A member of the Democratic Party, Jordan was the first African American to have held the elected position. He announced his resignation on October 30, 2007, when a court rendered a large judgment against his office on behalf of white employees that the DA had earlier dismissed on account of their race. With our curiosity piqued, let's embark on a dedicated exploration of life and career and its fascinating intricacies. Jordan was born to Mr. and Mrs. Eddie J. Jordan's sister. He grew up in the middle-class Pontchartrain Park neighborhood of the 9th Ward of New Orleans. He graduated from Wesleyan University in Middletown, Connecticut in 1974, and was then awarded a scholarship to the Rutgers University School of Law in New Jersey, from which he graduated in 1977. After being admitted to the bar and practicing in Pennsylvania for some 4 years, Jordan returned to Louisiana in 1981 to teach law at Southern University in Baton Rouge. He became a member of the Louisiana Bar the following year. In 1984, Jordan returned to New Orleans to serve as Assistant U.S. Attorney under then-US Attorney John Voles, a Republican appointed by U.S. President Ronald W. Reagan. In 1994, he was named United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Louisiana by his fellow Democrat, President Bill Clinton. As U.S. Attorney, he supervised the prosecution of Governor Edwin Washington Edwards, which resulted in the imprisonment of Edwards and several conspirators. Jordan has been criticized for not also having indicted former U.S. Representative Cleo Fields as an Edwards conspirator, despite Federal Bureau of Investigation video showing Fields stuffing $20,000 into his pockets. Jordan became a well-known figure on television with his trademark mustache and derby hat. In 2001, Jordan retired as U.S. Attorney to enter private practice. On November 5, 2002, Jordan was elected District Attorney to succeed the retiring Harry Connick's sister, father of singer Harry Connick Jr. Jordan defeated fellow Democrat Dale Atkins, 62,155 votes, 52% to 57,977, 48%. In the October 5 primary, 6 Democrats and 1 Republican had filed for the office. The combined Democratic candidates polled 98% of the primary vote in the historically Democratic city and parish. Jordan took office in 2003. A jury determined that Jordan violated employment discrimination laws when, after having taken office, he ordered the wholesale firing of white employees and replaced almost all of them with black workers. New Orleans, which since Hurricane Katrina has balanced its budget by securing federal loans, will have to determine a way to pay Jordan's legal tab or risk watching the prosecutor's office shut down for financial reasons. Mayor Celsius Reagan said that the city cannot pay the judgment rendered to the former white employees. On March 30, 2005, Jordan was found liable for racial discrimination by a federal jury for the mass firing of 43 white employees immediately after he took office. These employees were replaced almost entirely by African Americans. As a result of Jordan being found liable while acting in his capacity as a public official, the Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office was required to pay $2.40 million to the plaintiffs. Jordan lost an appeal of the case. On December 28, 2006, a grand jury indicted 7 New Orleans Police Department officers on first-degree murder charges for the death of 2 men on the Danziger Bridge in the turmoil after Hurricane Katrina. CNOPD for more information. While he was celebrated for his supervision of the Edwards trial, Jordan has not garnered similar praise for his performance as district attorney. Under Jordan's reign, the murder and attempted murder conviction rate was only 12% in 2003 and 2004, compared to the 80% national average. His office also had an overall prosecution rate of only 7%. Jordan has also faced widespread criticism for releasing suspects in high-profile murder cases. In July 2007, Jordan released Michael Anderson, a suspect in the murders of 5 teens. Jordan said that his office was unable to find a key witness in the case. The NOPD subsequently held a press conference a short time later, at which police officials presented the witness. As of mid-2007, many in New Orleans had voiced complaints about Jordan regarding the low conviction rates of murderers at a time of rising violent crime. On July 12, 2007, City Council member Shelley Meador called for Jordan's resignation. Eddie Jordan has been a close political ally of embattled New Orleans Congressman William Jefferson, a fellow Democrat who was defeated in 2008. As the pressure built against him, Jordan resigned as district attorney. He was succeeded on an acting basis by longtime prosecutor Kiva Landrum Johnson. In 2005, Jordan was inducted into the Louisiana Political Museum and Hall of Fame in Winfield. As we progress through this video, let's shift our attention towards other sources and uncover its hidden depths. To wartime National 10,649 to Washington Post din article sa amara multip swebachiv wertapor best of Warlance can dispatch for a politics multipor outzukum user detailed. Kakari Bus, Kakari Living People, Kakari District Attorneys in Louisiana, Kakari American Prosecutors, Kakari Lawyers from New Orleans, Kakari African American People in Louisiana Politics, Kakariest Century African American Lawyers, Kakariest Century American Lawyers, Kakari Rutgers University Alumni, Kakari Wesleyan University Alumni, Kakariest Century African American Academics, Kakariest Century American Academics, Kakari United States Attorneys for the Eastern District of Louisiana, Kakari Century African American Academics, Kakari Century American Academics. If you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to drop them in the comments section.